Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Yours truly, Immortal. We're here again with one more video. So if you read the title, is can technology help us to grow spiritually, and should we fear AI? Alright, so before we get into it, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you could be updated when I drop another video. Hit a like on this video just to help the algorithm, and go ahead and leave a comment below. Alright, so can technology help you to grow spiritually? The answer is yes. All right, and I'm gonna give some reasons as to why. All right, so the first reason is access to information. All right, and I got my notebook too, so making sure I don't go off track. But the first reason is your access to information. We have the internet now. Specifically, a person like me, I'm an avid reader, so I'm always on the internet trying to find books to get into, just to help grow my consciousness. So maybe I could watch a video on spirituality. I'll browse through the comments. Maybe somebody will comment about a book, and I'll go check it out. And that book could help me to grow spiritually. It could give me access to information that maybe nobody in my circle knew about and was gonna potentially tell me about, so that's one of the number one things. There's a lot more spiritual teachers, so you could find. And when it comes to like spiritual teachers online, you have to be very careful as well, because not everybody is here to help you to grow spiritually. You can be led astray, so in that case, it's all about your discernment and using your intuition. But in general, we have way more access to information now. So you're on the journey now. You could dive deep. You're gonna be able to access certain information that you probably wouldn't years ago. There's a lot of books that's in PDF format that's online. Books that probably are out of print, but you could find them online. So I would say that's the first thing, is just your access to information. All right, so, and that's essentially what it is. Information helps to grow your consciousness, and growing your consciousness help you to grow spiritually. All right, so that's the first reason. The next reason is the algorithm. Now we could see how the algorithm operates now. The algorithm is going to show you things that you're interested in. All right, so it's just, now it comes down to it's all about a choice. All right, some people's algorithm is filled with maybe negative stuff, things that's low frequency, that's pulling down their vibration. But if you use technology in a way where you're searching for information, like I'll just use lucid dreaming as an example. Let's say I want to dig deeper into lucid dreaming, and I'm watching a lot of videos on lucid dreams and such. That's what the algorithm is going to feed to me, so, and it's going to help you. You're going to hear about techniques, you're going to hear about books. So that's one of the things that technology is definitely helpful in that regard. Next thing, let's see what else I have. And also, now is the time where you have to use technology. You can't let technology use you. Right? So there's two ways this could look. There's people that just doom scroll, and they're just watching anything that their algorithm is feeding them, their timeline is feeding them. That could be counterproductive if you are trying to like grow spiritually. You wanna watch things that's gonna help your consciousness to grow. So just my advice is to use the technology. Don't let technology use you. Specifically, when it comes to AI, there's just this big fear of AI. And the curious person that I am, I started interfacing with AI just to see. I started to ask AI some things that I've already proven to be true, and just to see what kind of information AI comes up with. And honestly, AI was accurate in a lot of stuff that I asked, spiritually related. Um, but the thing is, you still have to do the work as well, because you got to know what to ask. I mean, if you don't know what to ask, how are you gonna find out? So, still, I'm still a lover of books, physical books. I'm always gonna collect books, because that's the negative side now is people believe that, all right, the information is going to change. If information is just online, it's going to change, and you're not going to be able to access things. They could change history, but this more gets into like conspiracy and stuff. That's not what this video is about. This video is just about me letting you know that you could use technology to your advantage, specifically information, accessing information. So as far as the question that I posed in the title, can technology help you to grow spiritually? The answer is yes, but it also still comes down to the choices that you make, and your algorithm is going to feed you based on the things that you're interested in. So the moment you begin to start looking up spiritual stuff, that's what it's going to feed you. It's going to feed you information that you probably wouldn't have looked up or would not have came in front of you if you weren't initially looking for that information. All right, so that's Immortal Soul, just straight to the point on this video. Yeah, use that. Before I leave, I'm gonna tell you this, right? Use technology and don't let technology use you. All right, once you have that mindset and once you use technology with intention, you'll be able to access certain information that probably nobody in your circle is going to speak about, or nothing on mainstream is going to speak about it, but you're going to have access to it, and it's going to help you to grow spiritually. All right, so before I get out of here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel like I said before, so you could be up to date when I drop a next video. Like this video to help the algorithm, so if this video is helping you, it could go in front of somebody else that's looking for the information as well. Leave a comment below and we'll speak about it. All right, so that's it. Yours truly, the Immortal Soul, signing out. Thank you. Have a good one.